Hello, welcome back to Coffee Talk. Are people doing good on Coffee Talk Day? I'm not out of practice, you're out of practice.
Were you in practice before?
Shh, it's the illusion of professionalism.
We're professionals?
In this channel, professionalism.
We're
Welcome back to
professionally
Polga.
unprofessional. As usual, I am joined by my very fluffy Reese
Sup, y'all?
slash Rio,
Hey,
Mr. Sin
Hello.
slash Alec, Oleg, man who points and laughs at
what
people
is this
suffering.
about my leg?
I
Is your
don't
knees
know how
blood?
to pronounce your real name.
It's Alec
Ah.
or leg.
Oleg, Alec, the man who points at small children who fall on their face in the street.
And laughs. Hysterical.
And we have kidnapped Lucas and put him in the box.
I am back in the box. At least I got a charger now.
Yes, but where will you plug it?
Oh no!
You have to make some holes in the box, Lucas.
Ah, fuck.
No, don't turn it into that kind of box, Lucas.
Wait, what?
And we're starting.
Wait, what?
I found it. Excellent.
What did you find?
The thing we were looking for.
What were we looking for?
In the stream chat. I will post it.
I can't look at the stream chat, I'm streaming!
Tough, you can look at it after.
Oh, now I'm out of context. Okay, let's make some drinks and change lives. Wait, wrong game.
I mean, we've all changed some lives.
Ooh, but first I must check my messages, like how do youths do?
After these messages. After these messages. After these messages. We'll be right back.
Okay. Lua.
She's a 10. But about to marry a freelancing elf.
Yeah, she's talking
I
about
just-
herself.
Yep. I just got flashbacks to that guy that's been popping up on all the YouTube shorts where it's like the same guy keeps asking him like, she's a 10, but she only speaks German, and then he'll say something positive like, I like to learn new languages, let's learn together, 10! And everyone just is like, he's a baby and so pure, we must protect him.
Well, look at
Bobby.
what Bailey said.
So she gets
Bailey, that's
100.
cringe.
Wink, wink.
Bailey, Bailey, that's cringe gay.
Oh, look, it's your favorite person.
Do you
Randall.
think VR would really take off in the future? I personally can't use it for very long, but maybe that's just me.
Nah, VR's never gonna catch on.
I like VR.
Aqua!
Having an ocean fish as a pet is so hard, especially living in a city such as Seattle. But it feels nice to have someone depends on you, you know?
Depends is a adult diaper company.
She's doing her best, damn it!
Oh no!
Get it? Because it's got deep ends.
And oh,
Hey, man.
Hey,
Lucas.
Lucas!
Miss you all day today. Don't forget to drink water. Still on hiatus, though. I can't get my way out of the box.
it's
Well, look
coming
out.
together. I can't believe it. It's gonna be so good. Yeah. Today's definitely cut-off time. 3 o'clock. No night shift.
Work
Bra-
update.
oh.
Friends.
I have those, right? I have those.
Amanda.
Amanda
Silva.
and Silva.
They're your best
You guys
friends.
need to jazz up your profiles.
Myrtle is your best friend as well.
We both care for Aqua, so we are on an unsteady common ground.
Seems
you
very
say
hollow
it's-
to me.
Hello.
Hologram.
Oh, girl.
Somehow I feel like it's going to be a long, long night.
Oh, don't say that.
That's me whenever year 9 have a cooking lesson. Oh god. Hold on.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Gala. Good evening.
Hey, Kevin. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope.
Everything is just fine.
Really? Because you seem to be stuck in the wall.
Quiet, disembodied voice. Can't you see this is a Kevin-shaped hole in the wall? I sleep in this hole.
It was
This
made
is it.
for
Yeah.
me!
Yeah,
This is
but the
my
thing
hole.
is... the hole is in the roof from where you jumped because of the lightning.
Where do you think my marionette strings come down from? There's a whole system!
They come from hell! Take me out of this box!
Gala, can you just hand him this plate of crackers? He's hungry.
Oh, awesome.
Salty ones. Like your tears!
I season them perfectly every time Miss Aqua posts a new update about how great life is.
Are you sure?
Positive! How about you, sir? How's work?
My shift is over, so I'm free now.
Yeah, fight the power. Nice. That reminds me, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde was here just the other day.
Ah, that's right. Thanks for giving him the keycard, by the way. Good call. You saved me $100.
No, wait, what?
That is a thing, actually,
I
yeah.
need a sippy sip.
You'd be surprised, they actually charge you for losing your ID cards.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Maybe not 100, but depends on place to place, obviously.
The replacement key would have cost me at least that much.
Damn.
With the fines and everything.
Oof. Pricey. Glad Mr. Hyde was around to help then.
Yeah.
That vampire, he loves you so much. Platonically. But he loves you so much.
Don't go spreading false rumors about us.
Mr. Hyde, you have work!
Shut up in disembodied voice. I didn't think he'd be in Seattle, to be honest.
No, but didn't you call him for his spare key?
I did.
So...
Let's just say I had a hunch.
You've been stalking him on the socials, haven't you,
I
sir?
don't need to do that. He keeps talking on the socials. Keeps appearing on my timeline if I want to or not. There's a pattern to his visits, even if he isn't aware of it. He'll fly whenever he gets tired of something. Could be work, life, or simply because he's bored with LA, like with LA recently or so he says.
He misses his puppy.
Hmm.
I see. Never knew he liked Seattle that much.
Or there's something that keeps him coming back here.
Friendship. Really? What is it?
Take a guess.
Pure friendship. Our friendship. Aha! Well, if I had to guess. Maybe you?
Me?
I mean, the two of you are very close. And good bonds are hard to come by these days. Especially if you're trapped in the ceiling.
I get it. I see. Well, he's not someone who's big on attachments. Or so he claims.
I don't know why I just imagine whenever Hyde comes back from the airport, he's just clinging to Gala like a koala.
Into his leg.
More like to his shoulder, upper body, torso, but like on the side.
Yeah.
So it just looks really awkward.
Lucas stepped away for a bit, so just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. I saw he was muted.
Is that right? Haha.
Who knows? Maybe that's changing. Because the answer is more or less your coffee shop here.
What? No. Really?
There aren't a lot of places with a good crowd and a warm atmosphere.
Also, it's very hard these days.
We have an excellent host to boot.
Oh, you flatter me, sir.
Hmm.
And as you just said, good bonds are hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
What's not to like?
Ah, caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be truly an honor if he felt that way. Did you... Blah, 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
Yes, that's
Mr.
how
Hyde
it's
is not here.
You've been hanging out with him too much.
Did he tell you the reason for his visit?
Yeah, he's moving back here, right?
Hmm.
Or at least that's the plan.
Hmm. Yes, what a nice surprise.
He told me he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight.
Really?
Aside from getting myself a hot drink, that is.
On that note, I'm so ready to take your order.
Oh, are you now?
Much obliged. So, Henry told me about this Indonesian ginger drink. And it has milk, honey, and a couple of other stuff in it.
God damn it.
I think it's called STMJ. I'll have a cup of that. It's milk, ginger, honey.
Milk. Ginger. Ginger. I
That's
forgot what
first
ginger
one.
looks like. Honey.
It's a root that's yellow inside.
Hmm. Brew.
I used to make ginger tea, like specifically.
Oh wait, isn't this the one with the egg?
Nope.
Do I
No.
have anything to give? Oh, just that lighter.
Again.
Yeah, for Georgie.
Sav.
No, that was a similar naming, but that's not the same one, I don't think.
One nutritious drink from the archipelago. Coming up.
Good
Eh.
job, Bex.
Did I nail it?
Yep.
Hooray! Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Sippy sip.
Hmm. So what's in it again?
Egg. It's a hot blend of egg, milk, ginger, and honey. The drink's name itself is the ingredients. Just look at this clip show I made.
Susu telur madu jahe.
Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Yeah.
No wonder it somewhat reminds me of eggnog. Albeit spicier and not as rich. But I can see why Henry likes it.
It's a great stamina drink.
Who's Henry? Did we meet Henry?
The cat.
The dad cat who
Cat.
got
Oh,
the crap beat out of him.
right. Oh yeah, he did have that drink last time,
Yeah.
didn't
He's the one who introduced it.
He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work.
You're probably right.
I'm always right, I'm Kevin.
he?
Aside from that time I got cast to be a marionette.
You what? As long as he remembers to take breaks. Maybe I should invite him for a drink here sometime.
Maybe?
So, what do you think?
That would be lovely. It will get me more money.
You're rich. And consider it done.
I'm not rich in friendship.
What are you talking about? You have lots of good friends.
You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight.
He just kicks down the door out of spite like, you said what, fucker?
You could say I wouldn't even bat an eye.
Ah, Seinfeld sting. Was that Lucas?
Who the hell's bonking me again?
Lucas, stop bonking the box!
I'm bonking Alec. For the fun.
Phrasing!
No.
Now he's bonking you, Becky.
Oh no. Oh, why is that?
When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little annoyed. And it's not exactly great outside either.
It's Seattle, it's never great. I thought he liked this kind of weather.
Him, yes. His car, not so much.
Yeah, I believe it's being held with spit, grit, and a lot of duct tape.
Among other things.
That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm.
Oh, it had a storm before, if you know what I mean.
We don't talk about that, Reese.
What? Everyone knows that love comes in a hurricane.
Now that you mention it, you may be right. Not the hurricane thing, that was just cringy.
I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is?
Yep, gave me the whole backstory of it. Profusely.
Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all.
The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it. About many things about it. Oh boy. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here.
What do you mean?
He lived here before, right?
Yeah?
And he kept bringing up the past, too.
Are you saying his move is motivated by nostalgia?
I was going to say homesickness. But I realized that makes no sense.
I get what you're trying to say, though. It's the strange longing for times gone by,
I know that feeling.
considering how fast things are changing these days.
hmm
Maybe even too fast.
Brum brum.
Which is ironic, really.
Hmm. What is?
Live long enough, you'll realize the only constant in life is change itself.
Look, Mr. Gala, I didn't let you in my coffee shop for an existential crisis.
What is it, Kevin? You look shaky.
Let the man cook.
Things like shifting necessities, curveballs the world throws at you, decay. Just stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we'd get used to it at some point. But we never do. Never completely, anyway.
I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in of itself. See, this is the kind of talk I don't appreciate, Mr. Gala. I'm gonna be up all night with this. In a bad way.
That sounds about right. Let's talk about this. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Told you a dinosaur.
Can I be the
Becky.
T-Rex?
Dino Crisis.
Oh, I don't want to play Dino Crisis.
The
Well,
first one?
fun.
You would love it.
No,
I
I'm
showed the
good.
T-Rex cutscene to Lucas yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't even like Jurassic Park.
Don't let Jesse say that.
Then the game is right for you. It's nothing like Jurassic
No,
Park.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to be having T-Rexes giving me heart attacks. Thank
It'll
you.
be fine.
No, it's Resident Evil with dinosaurs. I don't need that in my life, sir.
It's not Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
It is.
The second game
Let's be
isn't.
real. Yeah, the second one isn't. The first one is Resident Evil.
Fair enough.
Keeps us from losing
Wait, which kind of
ourselves.
Resident Evil?
1, 2.
Okay.
And 3, I would say. Like those ones.
Okay.
Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed.
Whee!
I was gonna say, if it's like 4 onwards, it's gonna be more shooter.
Oh no. It's by the same people and the music is by the same people. Like it's very much like Resident Evil. The same
Yeah,
camera
okey-dokey.
angles and stuff.
Ironically enough, on Steam you can find the Dino Crisis 2 soundtrack, but none of the games.
Huh?
Just the soundtrack.
What?
Yeah,
So
That's weird.
weird
Okay.
decision by Capcom.
I looked it up yesterday, and every single review is put the fucking games on Steam, people.
Maybe it's a test to see how many people want it.
Hmm.
You get used to these after a while, huh?
Pretty much. Hey!
Oh, hey there. We meet again.
Yes. Hello.
Excusez-moi. Excuse me for a moment.
Got it. Hey! Welcome, Miss Ryota.
Good evening. I'm meeting up with someone.
Oh, that's great!
Did you make it here yet?
Quiet box.
Ah!
Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way?
My car? Oh, you mean the tire?
Was
There's really
retired
no-
and got a new one.
There's really no need for concern, as it was an easy fix. But thank you for asking.
Oh, shit, unexpected yawn. My pleasure.
I'm sorry I'm so boring for you, Kevin.
No, just contemplating things.
May I order a cup of Russian tea?
Yes!
Tea, lemon, and cinnamon.
Ah. Tea, lemon, and cinnamon. Is this an authentic Russian tea,
That's how I
Alec?
drink it. Yeah.
Okay, it's authentic. We got told by the European man.
But you guys are also European.
No,
Technically.
not the same. Not
Technically.
the same. We're English.
You're technically part of Europe.
You're
We
leaving
are,
Europe.
Yeah. You're
Do
part of
we?
Europe, but you're not part of the European Union. So
Yeah,
Yes.
the continent hasn't changed.
No, although technically we are, well, a separate island from the
We're in
continent.
European limbo.
But yes, we are still European by all rights.
Russian tea for the lady rushing to deliver. Ha ha! Kill me. Kill me. I
I'm
humiliated
leaving.
myself.
I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. That's a good one.
Oh, thank goodness, Lord, I don't have to hang myself.
You already can't get married.
I was gonna say, but you guys beat me to it.
Even more than I already have.
It just hangs itself by the strings. It's attached already. Just makes a hoop. Yeah, 5 days
18th
from
of
me.
September.
Mm.
Mhm. Sippy sip.
This is perfect. By the way, thank you.
You're welcome. So who are you meeting with, if I may ask? Slowly looking for Crowbar. Ignore what's going on under here. Just tell me about today.
You should know, shouldn't you?
Just eyeballing the box.
But you can see the sweat come out of the box.
You barely contain horns.
Yeah.
After all, you were tasked to give me his contact info.
I knew I should have ate that damn card and the fidget spinner whole.
Can I come out now?
I don't know. Can you?
Who are you talking
You're the
to?
one keeping me in here.
Is everything okay, Kevin? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine, Miss Riona. Ah, that's right. So you two did end up connecting after all.
Yes, although some of his messages are a bit weird. It's like, it's
Help.
dark, get help, I'm starving.
Help!
Still on hiatus? What does that even mean?
We did, yes. But truth be told, I really wasn't sure about contacting him at all. These messages are just a bit weird, They make no
Help!
sense.
Why is that?
Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no real reason for me to do so.
Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree.
Nevertheless, I sent him an email the following night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and that's why he keeps calling for help. Right after the completion of my final delivery at 3 a.m.
Wow.
Just got a strange message like I've been kidnapped, held hostage, put in a box. At first I thought it was some strange kind of lingo that I'm not really up with it,
Yeah, that's pretty late and pretty weird. Pretty weird.
Yeah, I just
Please.
figured he was drunk.
Please stop kicking the box.
I can't kick the boxes on the other side of the counter.
A little, but surely no worse than forgetting it altogether. But he replied straight away, to my surprise.
That is a surprise. I thought I cut off his Wi-Fi.
The hamster was alive.
Had no idea he was such a night owl.
Neither did I.
Or perhaps just an extremely early bird.
Right? I wonder if he ever sleeps.
So do I. That should be a question for you too, miss.
Oops. Anyhow, he answered me with an apology. He regretted his rudeness from when we first met. Which was another surprise, since I didn't think it was such a matter of concern.
Well, he did return here the next evening, looking for you. And it's like he never left.
Let me help.
Oh, termites.
Did he?
Yep, he said so himself.
I see. How peculiar. Just like his messages. In any case, we exchanged phone numbers and have been texting ever since.
Damn it, I thought that was a signal dampener.
He told me to bring a box opener today here for some reason.
Oh yes, deliveries are very fiddly. Thank you for delivering that, Miss Riona. I'll make good use of it.
Then he said he wants to meet up and speak in person. Which is why I'm here now.
Really?
And he's not here.
Really?
I am here.
Quiet, Bucks.
But I'm still not quite sure it's necessary.
Same here. You should go. You should go and enjoy your time off. Frolic in the rain. I mean, maybe he just wants to chat and hang out.
Perhaps? I suppose we'll see.
Yeah, don't let him out the box.
Yeah, so Hyde's not coming tonight. Probably for the best, given the circumstances.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just wants to take it easy tonight.
Understandable. My apologies for these surges. I cannot control acts of God.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with me whatsoever.
Nope, totally unrelated. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but
No need to apologize for something out of your control.
That's right. You tried everything you could.
I know, and yet nature still won't bend to my will. Thank you for your understanding.
I'm the Avatar, goddammit. The player Avatar. How are you doing, miss?
Hey there.
He's married.
Did you manage to resolve your issues with children?
I gave him a fidget spinner.
Really?
Sorry?
Oh, I mean, the hospital admission problem from the other day?
Oh, that. Heck no. For a minute there, I thought I had a beef with kids I wasn't aware of.
No, that's Pedro.
Wait, who's Pedro?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. You
Pedro.
don't know? Pedro?
Ah!
You know, Pedro, he dances around, sometimes in a doctor's uniform. Usually hangs out with the kids.
Morris
You
is
seem
friend.
to like him.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was a bit concerning when it was revealed in the papers that those two were in contact with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. That was funny.
Mr. Gala!
It's only been a
It's
few
not
days.
funny at all.
So, not much has changed with Pedro.
Mr. Gala, I think you need another coffee.
I'm having milk, ginger, and lemon and honey. There's no coffee in this, Kevin. There's
Right, you
egg.
need coffee.
How about
I
you?
think it's making your brain all scrambled.
Feeling better?
Ah, yes. Well, I apologize for the way I acted a few days ago.
We all have our bad days, so don't worry about it. Boy, howdy, should I not bring up bad days?
Thank you.
Yes. You still owe me for a new wall from the last full moon.
I used the door, damn it.
You
Wait.
made a door!
Wait, what?
Nothing, don't worry about it, Miss Riona. Nothing bad ever happens here. Ignore the box!
Everything happens here.
Shh! Quiet, box, quiet. I'll give you
Ow!
crackers later.
Is everything okay, Kevin? You seem
Yep.
to be... But you keep talking to the box, is it?
It's my emotional support box!
Oh, I know what you got in the box, Kevin.
Is it dreams?
I guess it's Solid Snake in there. You don't wanna get him out of his security box.
Nope. While we're on the topic of something unrelated to this, I told Officer Georgie what happened to your car. Would you mind pointing out where you believe the incident took place?
Sure. It was quite near the police station, actually. At a metered spot, just outside the now defunct library.
Oh, the vacant building at the Bourne intersection?
Yes, that's correct.
I see. So it was originally a library.
You know the area?
I know of the property, yeah. It's been abandoned for a long time now. But it's a heritage building, so I often wonder why nothing's being done with it. Since it's located in a very populated, culture-centric neighborhood.
That's true.
We should start a jazz club.
There's even an art college nearby.
Right? Then again, I've always found the street a bit odd.
Odd? How?
It's just barren. Especially if you consider the area. And the weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way.
Feel? Don't you mean remember?
Nope, exactly what I said. It's a feeling, not a clear memory.
I think Hyde may have started a turf war there. That's why he moved out of Seattle. That's probably why you're feeling it wasn't always that
Yeah,
empty.
he just had to outlive all the problems. Strange, isn't it?
That is odd. Whee!
Well, there used to be a flea market there a long, long time ago. Perhaps that is what you were recalling.
Flea market, huh? Last time I drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh wait! There was a single dead tree surrounded by strange trinkets.
A dead tree? Huh?
No idea why I almost forgot about it. It stuck out like a sore thumb. About 8 feet tall, no leaves. Been there forever too, as far as I know.
That hawthorn tree was something of a landmark for us drivers. And the trinkets you spoke of were actually remembrances of sorts.
Remembrances? Hold on, I'm just going to recap a bit here, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Sure.
Your car was vandalized near a metered parking spot in front of an abandoned library. I have a chart. I made a conspiracy board whilst you two were chatting.
Mhm.
And if we look here on a seemingly deserted street within a busy area, yes, I even used the Google to pull up the pictures. And I faxed them to my printer.
That's
Mhm.
you don't have to tape the phone to the board.
That has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrance for some reason.
Mhm. Sounds about right.
My theory is that Hyde took out the entire dwarf mafia in a single street, bro. That's why they closed down the flea market and now there's a tree commemorating a bunch of dead dwarfs.
I mean, it's just a theory.
A dwarf fairy.
Thanks
for nothing.
Except the tree is no longer there.
Well, there goes that! Just destroys the whole conspiracy board.
Just flips it over like a table.
Now it's a coffee menu.
Oh,
Whee!
Are you serious, Pops?
How'd you get? He used the secret underground escape hatch.
Thanks for letting me
Stupid.
out, Georgie.
just lifts the box. There's a perfectly cut square hole in the bottom of the box.
I gotta be honest. This is the first time I've seen a box locked up by a chain and the lock.
You should see the inside of it. It's even weirder. It's bigger on the inside.
Why, you're a Time Lord?
I have many things according to Silver.
Why wouldn't I be?
That is crazy. We're talking about you, Kevin.
I'm aware. Good evening, gentlemen. Lucas.
I am free and I have the police with me.
You're forgetting one thing. I have Georgie's lighter hostage. He loves that more than he loves his baby.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. I thought I'd be early, but you're already here, lady.
Hello.
Kevin, for the love of all things holy,
Georgie, you know how crazy I get when the blue heads show up. You know what happens. This is what I give you for.
I hope you fed the boy at least.
No!
I gave you crackers.
You gave me popcorn once! It's been a month!
What? That's how often marionettes need to eat.
I am not a marionette!
Right, I forgot about that.
And the crackers you gave were salty. Salty!
They were seasoned with my heartbreak and tears.
We're damp.
How am I responsible for that?
You will be if you keep this up.
Tell me my lighter is here.
I don't know. Are you going to tell a blind eye if things get crazy, Georgie?
Are you calling me blind?
Well, you're in luck because it is. For now.
Oh, damn, thank goodness.
Brad's got to stop losing that thing.
Would you like me to get it now for you?
Nah, it's fine. I'm just glad to know it's here. Just bring it with my drink later.
Okay. Sure, let me know when you're ready to order.
Cheers. Well. What's up, y'all?
You don't want to know.
I'm so tiny compared to all of you. Jesus.
Yes.
What's new? Evening, officer.
We were just talking about the spot where Miss Riota's car may have been vandalized.
Oh?
They got your car too, lady?
Yes, but it's not a big issue.
Still, sorry you had to experience that. Where did you park your car, miss?
I can send you the coordinates if you'd like.
That'd be real swell. Got it.
Does everyone apart from me have Miss Riota's number?
Yes.
Yep, I got it. Sorry, Kevin. I'm going ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Georgie, would you like to check out this neat box?
Sure, what is it? What's in it?
I'll show you later.
Mafuba!
I'm dead. I swear, Kevin becomes more unhinged with every episode.
Good one, Lucas.
Wait, what's Mafuba?
Demon containment wave.
Oh.
The thing that
long-
sealed the Demon King Piccolo in a rice cooker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I have not watched Dragon Ball.
Yeah, basically, after King Piccolo got, killed by Goku, Kami tried using that technique on Piccolo, and he reversed it on Kami, put him into a bottle and ate him. Then Goku got Kami out, and many years later, Goku learned it to try and use on Zamasu, and depending which version you go by, the anime or the manga, in the manga he used it on Zamasu, but he breaks out because Master Racing gave him the wrong talisman. It was a coupon.
Flips.
And in Super, despite Goku learning it, he never used it. It was Trunks by using a video recording of Piccolo teaching him how to do it. But the same problem happened. It wasn't a talisman and he broke out. And then Master Roshi used it in the Tournament of Power in the anime. Actually with a few successes, funnily enough.
Yep.
But he never used it in the manga.
He refined the technique so his soul wouldn't be sucked out
Exactly.
as easily. He's still dreaming though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And that's the story of the Mafuba.
So now Georgie's getting still inside a box.
No, not yet.
Well, assuming you have the right talisman.
No,
It's the lighter.
I'm waiting for. I have a bid going on me, eBay. Once that talisman gets here, though, your ass is grass, Lucas.
Oh no, not again.
I already have the rice cooker. I just need the talisman.
Wait, what
I
are you
already
guys
had
talking
the
about?
talisman, I just need the rice cooker.
So we're at an impasse.
Oh,
Is it within the area you expected, or
pretty much. Same location where I parked mine a week ago.
I see.
You can rest assured, we already increased patrols in that area.
that's great?
But I am the only one doing it at the moment.
We're screwed. That sucks.
What's that?
You get a free yogurt, but the yogurt is cursed.
Can I go
Am
now?
I hearing you
No.
out of all people doubting my skill, Kevin?
No, of course not. I just thought it means an unfortunate increase to your workload.
Mhm.
Ah, well, them's the breaks, I suppose.
Good cover.
Anyway, give me your strongest espresso, Kevin, and don't forget my lighter.
We're just talking about espressos and all.
Yeah,
Coffee. Freya.
Freya!
Freya, where are you? I need you to cockblock the centaur.
Don't forget the lighter.
No, wait, he's not a centaur. He's
Satyr.
Satyr. Same ballpark.
Yeah.
Someone did things unspeakable acts with a barnyard animal.
An extra set of legs, Becky, and an extra set of ribs.
So many delicious tender ribs.
Centaurs
Oh.
have double ribs.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Oh,
The horse
there
part
it
and the
is.
human part.
Thanks, Kevin. You'll probably think I'm being silly. But what can I say? It's my lucky charm. Yeah. It's borderline superstitious, I know.
Bruh, have you seen what company you keep?
You're
You're like
literally,
the only human right now.
you're literally sitting next to a werewolf and a satyr. And a banshee.
Borderline superstitious. Get it? It's on my borders.
Border
No.
Patrol.
Don't you have anything of the sort? Well, I have good reason to be superstitious.
Eyeing the werewolf.
Whenever I don't have this with me, things happen.
What kind of things? Right. Alright, here comes the strongest espresso in the house.
Cheers.
I got it from the Freya jar.
Ah, perfect. As always.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, this is a restraining order.
But how will you get the tea if you give me that restraining order, Lucas?
I am not. There's a new coffee shop. Someone named Silver or something.
It's not a real coffee shop.
Well, you don't know that.
I do. I have my ways of knowing. I am an ancient marionette.
And now you're a prosecuted ancient marionette. Sign here.
Oh, look, Lucas, look at this nice rice cooker I have for you as a tribute.
And he goes into the rice cooker.
I'll let you out if you get rid of the restraining order.
What am I witnessing here? Kevin, you let him have that rice cooker right now.
Well, if he promises not to give me a restraining order, it's not like I can go anywhere.
Lucas?
Oh,
I think he agrees. Let him out.
Okay. Bloop.
yeah.
Oh dear, there, pat him on the back gently. There.
Might as well. I'd like something desserty. Desserty. Because it's my cheat day.
Just imagine any of the insane improv we had is just what Kevin's imagining happens. And then the actual conversation is what actually happens.
I mean, maybe.
Now it's funny, I'm basically wearing Lucas's hoodie right now.
You stole Lucas's hoodie as he stole it from Grunt. The cycle continues.
The only difference is my strings are black and his are white.
Ah, okay.
You replace him so no one could tell.
He stole the most you in the box. That's a different hoodie. Shuffing. Any Pacifics in mind? Pacifics?
Specifics.
Oh,
Well, I
shit.
saw this video of a Spanish hot cocoa drink yesterday.
How did you get Wi-Fi? You were in the box.
Apparently, I also know Spanish. There's still a thing. I thought it was chocolate sauce. The name also reminded me of a song.
Was it Despacito?
God.
Jesus fucking Christ. For some reason, I can't remember the title right now.
You know, that sounds oddly familiar.
For real. Then I'll have that thick cocoa. It's got milk and a little hot, spicy kick to it.
Ah. Nah.
It's chocolate,
Cocoa.
milk, ginger.
Ginger.
Get it? He wanted
Ooh.
something deserty. It's a Sahara.
And it's got a churro in it.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Churro! Comes a cup of Spanish Sahara for you. Ooh, hold on, I've got socials. Just holding the phone and just the cup slightly out of reach.
Warm and cozy,
It's
just like
fortunate,
a
poor
day
boy,
in
aren't ya?
Barcelona.
It's spilling.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, so that's what it's called.
That's what we call it here, at least.
Very cool.
So did you just take a picture
Yes,
of
he
my
did.
beverage?
Yes, he did.
You sick.
I just feel ashamed that I'm just thinking about the pictures I took of my food when I went out to eat a few days ago.
Let's kill him, Kevin. Let's peel the flesh from
And
his
bon appetit. In my defense, I had ramen, so I had to take pictures.
Oh, we had ramen for dinner. Well, at least I did.
Yes, he did. We had
Oh,
Chinese
cool.
today.
Mm-hmm. I think this is it. Very tasty. Thanks, Kevin. Now about
Yes.
that restraining order.
Now about that
that restraining order.
What about it? You'll get
You
unlimited
have
cocoa.
to sign here
may I
and never come close to me again.
You're the one who
please.
keeps coming here!
I can't give you the restraining order after getting out of that box.
Kevin just eats the whole restraining order whilst he's yelling. Yep. That was delicious. Thank you.
And I'm supposed to be the goat.
Greatest of all time.
You're so welcome. I got rid of that pesky paperwork for you.
Just rips it in half. Kinda like Kazuma style.
Damn it!
Well,
So,
Lucas
Pops.
is the one yelling, damn it.
Damn it! Just earlier you were telling me about your creepy patrolling experience, right? Was it in the same location where the lady's car was?
Creepy patrolling experience?
Well,
This is a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down.
God damn. Is Will Smith here again?
I don't know if I should even talk about it. Because maybe it's just a tattoo. Spoopy.
Ooh, that's nice.
What's nice?
Oh, Lucas put in stream chat. That's
Oh.
Yeah, my
actually
sword.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
that was really nice.
You hipster.
Look, I didn't post it!
You just posted it!
Yes, you posted it, Lucas. You're becoming the goat boy. All you need to do now is dye your hair and steal Sin's hoodie. I'm sure he's got like 20 yellow ones.
Only 2.
Uh,
I used to have 3, but it got stolen.
it's still a multiple of 2, so I was close.
Wait, what happened to that one?
They stole it.
Who
I
stole it?
was drunk. They stole it.
Oh, okay.
The drunk people stole it.
Right.
Even from me. What happened?
Tell him, Pops.
It's not that big of a deal, honestly.
Then all the more reason to talk about it, right? Maybe someone here will know something.
You got a point there. Point, Dexter.
Heh.
Lucas makes sense. That's a first.
Y'all were talking about the area anyway, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, I've been patrolling there for the past few nights. The street itself is fairly straightforward. It's about half a mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's not much there either. A concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots. A fence here and there. And an unfinished construction site with a couple of CCTVs dotted about. No tree? What tree?
There used to be a dead tree in front of the old library.
Huh. Oh, that old dead tree.
I set it on fire with my lighter. It was an accident. I was saying that as Georgie.
It was uprooted by the city back in January.
Because he set it on fire.
Ah.
See, Lucas, that's why Georgie's not gonna help you. I got dirt on him.
Oh no.
The commercial community decided it wasn't really a good look.
The tree or you burning it?
Kevin,
Yes.
please. I'm still trying to not relive those memories. So when the city started a massive cleanup project last year, well, they simply voted to get rid of it. I see. Why? What's up?
That was where Gala proposed to his wife. Maybe. We were actually talking about it earlier, and I did have a conspiracy board, but I kind of destroyed it.
No, you didn't. You just flipped it over. Now it's the coffee menu.
Destroy.
Being a being a decades-old landmark aside, could there be something more to the tree than just, well, being old?
You think so?
That's what I think after listening to Miss Riota.
Are you expecting something from me, Kevin?
Hey,
Many
she's doing a
things,
me
but,
when you were expecting an answer.
Many things, but I doubt any of them will come to reality. Anyway,
Huh?
don't worry, Lucas. We'll tell you when you're older.
I am almost 30.
Oh, no. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. You just seem to know a lot about it, and I don't want to mix up the facts.
I understand. But I would like to hear the officer's spooky tale first, if you don't mind.
Gladly, miss. Almost forgot about me there, huh?
Don't you go calling out my flirtatious ways, Georgie.
That's what I'm here for. So anyway, patrolling on that street is an easy task. Only 4 or 5 cars would park there overnight at most. Which makes keeping track a breeze.
Sounds ideal enough.
As expected, though, nothing happened the first 2 nights. But yesterday was a different story.
Hold on.
Hmm.
What a strange setup, eh?
And a stage setup.
I like it.
Hey! Oh, phew, you go.
Thank goodness.
You didn't get sucked into the box this time.
What do you mean this time?
Sorry about that. Please continue.
Alrighty. Oh, come on. Well, it was nearing the end of my shift and I found nothing was amiss. It was a mister. There were only 4 cars parked that night. 2 spaced across the street and 2 on the opposite corner, side by side. My plan was to leave after I walked one last round to make sure everything was okay. And a reminder, you can cover the whole place in only 8 minutes.
Okay.
Then, at the end of my walk, I took a drag on my cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Smug as I was about to clock out, thinking it was another night job well done. Right? Wrong, as I immediately faced with the impossible. 3 cars, 2 side by side, 1 across the street. All tires flattened. That's 12 vandalized tires for you,
What the heck?
in a span of less than 10 minutes.
That is so strange. It would take several minutes if that's in just one tire. And that's if you're using the right tools.
Right? But that wasn't all. Oh no, it wasn't. Because that was the moment when the street lights went out, suddenly and all at once.
Dun dun dun.
What?
Right after that, I heard flurries of footsteps and laughter.
Oh no, someone pissed off the Fae by cutting down that tree.
They were going farther and farther away from the scene, and yet
Look at this doofy Fae.
I saw nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing,
Nothing
at all.
at all. Oh.
Are you sure?
Did the CCTV catch anything? The infrareds actually managed to catch something. But the videos weren't clear at all, so I'm still investigating it.
Jeez Louise, Pops. That's way bigger than when you told me in the car. But it's cool though.
Yeah. I may be laughing now, but I almost pissed my pants there, you see.
What about now when the power cut out?
Well, I could smell something, but it's not piss. Well, however they were, they sure worked fast. My cursor having a sensitive nose. Right?
Hmm.
Anyway, Kevin, I think I want another drink. All that talking is making my throat dry, and coffee just ain't cutting it.
Roger that. What would you like?
What do you suggest?
How about some tea with ginger and honey?
Sounds good. Can you use the red flower stuff you have as a base?
You mean hibiscus? Definitely.
Okay, then I'd like red flower tea with ginger and a touch of honey.
Ginger and honey. Bro. It's trash!
I don't know why. Just imagine. Yeah, just throws it in the bin. Just throws it in the bin and tries again. With proper measurements this time.
Oh, hold that thought. I'm getting a message. Yes, very good, very good. Ah.
Georgie Porgy.
Lactose intolerant cup.
See, Georgie knows that if he helps Lucas turn me in, I'm gonna spike all his coffee with milk from now on, but he won't know which coffees.
Oh, what does it mean?
No clue. J means ginger, T means tea, and Rosella is Rosella. Another name for hibiscus. It says so on the back of the tin.
I see. A legit herbal drink. Spicy, but perfect for the weather. Good call, Kevin.
I'm happy to please.
If that's the case, let me join your patrol, Pops.
Oh, Lucas, you're acting like you're ready to leave so soon.
Well, I would rather stick to Georgie for the time being. No reason. Because I'm not scared of ghosts, nor boxes, or being stuck in rice cookers.
What's with Georgie's face?
Real beings scare me more.
Hey.
Like Kevin.
Wait a sec, kid. What do you mean by ghosts, eh? Jumping the gun a little there, ain't ya?
I don't know, Pops. Maybe it's even something crazier than that.
I mean, if you've pissed off the Fae, well, they've already got the town officials' kids. It's true, if you piss off the Fae, they're gonna steal your kids.
How do you know that?
Folklore.
You sound a little too knowledgeable about that.
This is a really serious problem, kid.
Yeah, you don't know about how dangerous a threat the Fae are.
Don't joke around like that.
Sorry.
Interesting. You know something? No, not me. But she might.
Whoop.
Right, a tree, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. What about it, miss? It's your turn to finish your thought.
I'm not sure if this can be any use at all, but... Officer, are you aware of the story behind that tree?
Huh?
I recall what you said earlier. People often leave remembrances around it. What do you mean by that, miss?
Well, it's because someone passed away there.
What?
Allow me to explain. I mentioned there was once a flea market on that street, correct?
Right.
They called it the fairy market.
I told ya!
Kevin, you are a marionette of ancient lifespan. Please allow me to tell the story.
Sorry. Kevin got excited.
Silence, Grandma.
It was unofficially set up by the transits of the community.
Transients.
Transients. Thank you, Gala. Being the government's term for unregistered citizens. including all the other uncategorized, can't say the damn word, uncategorizable beings at the time. Fairies were a part of that.
Huh?
I remember learning about it. After the war, the government made its first official attempt to sort things out. Organizing equitable classifications was thought as one of the first steps towards civil peace. But it was oversimplified, inefficient, and not speedy enough.
Was all that before the Vindication Act?
Way before that. Many who couldn't register were basically in administrative limbo.
What?
Limbo of the Lost.
No! That's as good as, like, not existing at all.
Limbo of the Lost.
Really?
I wish
That's
that didn't exist at
horrible.
all.
It was the main reason why the fairy market was created in the first place. To ensure transients' survival throughout the changing times. In more ways than one. The market had no real schedule, therefore, the start of Fairy Week would be marked by flowers strewn along the intersection.
Hey guys, this is a bit of an aside. How do you think it's properly pronounced? Schedule or schedule?
Schedule.
Thank you.
Schedule.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Because when
why
I was in Britain, my teachers lecturers always freaking corrected us. It's not schedule, it's schedule. That's how you say it in British.
Well, truth be told, I've only ever heard people say it as schedule.
Yeah.
Living here.
Same.
I know some people do say schedule, but
Sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
It
Sounds
does.
very wrong.
It really does. Anywho, just so people would notice and come and take a look.
Sounds kind of too low-key, you know?
I mean, it's similar to route and route, I
Yeah.
suppose. Both are technically correct.
Yeah.
Technically.
Router.
hmm
That was
I know, I
illegal,
meant route as
silly.
in pathway.
Tomato.
I know, but it's also applicable to router and router.
I gotcha.
Wi-Fi router.
Tomato,
Yeah.
tomato.
Yep.
Oh.
That was exactly the problem.
Oh, good, you're alive.
Checks our impulse. Yes.
I mean, she's technically isn't.
The market ran day and night, its format unchanging. At the same time, the economy was slowly reshaping the landscape. People started to spend more, becoming reckless. While the laws were still shaky at best.
Someone brought 2 silly pens instead of one I could have had.
Then a tragic incident occurred one night. A drunk driver was speeding and went off course, striking a vendor there. And the only evidence left of the crime was that tree standing where there was no tree before.
Wait a second. What?
You like saying that a lot, don't you, Lucas?
I have nothing to say right now, apparently.
I got it! The drunk driver killed a fae, and now the fae seeks vengeance since their tree has been removed. Striking all the tires!
Kevin, you're getting ahead of yourself, darling.
Look, I already flipped the conspiracy board back. What more do you want from me?
The conspiracy board says destroy box with him inside.
Who is him,
That's
Kevin?
wrong. That's the wrong conspiracy board.
Why did I never hear about it?
Because you're a baby.
Yeah, probably before your time.
How long was it? How long ago was this?
The incident occurred in 1959, but the market itself was forcefully disbanded in 1961.
It happened before I was born, Yeah, I remember everything now. It was actually quite an infamous case, wasn't it? But due to the nature of the beings involved, most people couldn't help but, well, forget.
Huh?
We're talking about the late 50s to early 60s here. Post-war media was still quite scarce. And I remember the drunk driver was also the son of a very wealthy individual.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Correct.
Whee!
But that wasn't exactly the part that made the case so infamous. It was due to the fact that no body was ever found at the crash site.
Probably because it was the tree.
Kevin, as well as the vendor being a transient with no legal ID or paper trail. Basically a gypsy. As a result, the court had no choice but to dismiss the case.
But there was a body, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the one people might expect.
Mm-hmm.
you mean the tree?
It's all on the pod! Recreating that one meme about conspiracy boards.
Give that boy a prize, even though Kevin figured it out a lot sooner.
I'll take the prize, Mr. Yoda!
Then come here, and I'll give it to you.
She just hands Kevin a box of cookies. Oh! Goody!
It's a swing kit.
Right.
No, Lucas, it's full of cookies.
Right.
You never know.
When semi-spiritual beings like us pass on from the physical world, some may leave specific landmarkings behind. Not all can do that, though. Us banshees don't do that.
Scraps plans to keep Miss Riona in a potted plant when she passes on.
When banshees die, they scream and kill everyone around them.
Everyone who can hear it.
Shh, Gala, don't do spoilers.
You don't?
No, Lucas, I don't. We simply disappear.
Oh.
So if I'm getting this right, the tree couldn't be used as evidence because it wasn't classified as remains yet.
The city council did a poltergeist and defiled some remains.
The witnesses were in the same boat, no paper trail. So the driver's lawyer took advantage of those loopholes. And that's messed up.
That's a good lawyer for you.
Beyond messed up, Pops. Whoa! I'm boiling.
Blood-sucking parasite just needed a suit.
I'll take a further look into this more mess.
I am a lawyer, Reese.
But I have a question for you,
Did I
Mr.
stutter?
Lawyer.
I've seen you in Power World.
God damn it! We don't talk about Paul Wall here.
I call this stress relief.
Yes?
You think the vandalism has anything to do with the tree removal?
Georgie, are you peeking at my board?
I'm being serious here, Kevin. Please.
I don't know. I suppose it might depend on when the acts of vandalism began.
Yeah, That makes sense. Well, I better get going then. It's almost time for my shift.
Don't forget your lighter.
Okay, officer.
You'll forget it, only.
Break a leg, Pops.
He's probably gonna forget it.
I'd rather not. Stay safe. Will do. I'll keep you all posted. I better go as well. Got an early shift tomorrow. There's only one thing I want to confirm though, if you don't mind, miss.
Yes.
It's about the fairies passing and how everyone ends up forgetting about them afterwards. I really thought that was just a myth. I guess not.
Unfortunately. That is why there used to be memorabilia around that tree. There were efforts by those who remembered to preserve the memory.
But it wasn't enough, was it? Else we'd still have the tree.
Mm-hmm.
It really makes me question my memory. Are there any people I might have forgotten? Were there events I missed? It's quite scary to think about.
For beings like us, being forgotten is inevitable. So, no need to feel bad about it.
Is that so? Oh. I didn't catch your name, by the way. I'm Gala.
Oh, I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you, sir.
He was a box 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing.
Before
Lucas,
Georgie got me
yeah.
out.
Sounds familiar for some reason.
I mean, I'm kind of a big deal online, you know?
I remember you. I remember now. That toy from the other day had his name on it, right, Kevin?
Yep. Right.
The toy? You mean the business card I gave you?
Yes, that. That silly little trinket.
I see now. Somehow you gave it to him instead.
I did. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get rid of old chances of contacting the mystery.
I love how she's laughing about it.
Yep.
Let me be the one to apologize for that. Kevin gave it to me because I was having a small trouble at work.
Yeah? Was it helpful in any way?
I can twirl it on my finger seamlessly now.
I mean, it's pretty good at easing up inside and such.
I thought the children would like it, but apparently for them it's a little passé.
What?
Children nowadays mature really fast.
They sure know their trends early.
That is true.
Heh.
It's just how things are for now on and in the future. Gotta keep up with the world, else you'll get left behind.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for the idea of having toys around the office for the kids.
I just imagine that up to this point his office was literally nothing but a beige room with a plant in the corner.
Most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to water the plant? Ah.
Would you like to smell the plant? Do not touch the plant though. It doesn't like it. I'll make sure to have more up-to-date stuff for them.
Yeah, glad I could help? Question
You
mark?
didn't do anything.
It was his.
Yeah, it was mine.
Well then, nice meeting you. Good luck with your future auditions. for auditions, Miss Riona.
Thank you.
See you around.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Gala. Take Lucas with you.
Bye.
No!
Lucas.
Take care.
Ah!
Damn it.
You okay? It's getting real late.
Yes, you should go, Lucas. It's past your bedtime.
I'm not going into the box again. I still want to talk, but if you're tired, let me know. Have you eaten? Do you want something to eat?
We don't sell food here.
You don't?
No.
No wonder your place is always empty.
It wasn't empty for a while, Lucas.
Not again.
Well,
Just kidding, Kevin. Don't hate me, please.
that depends how this interaction with Miss Riona goes.
Oh, do you want another drink, maybe?
I wouldn't mind one.
Nice. What do you feel like having?
Something about milk. With a fresh feeling and some brightness to it.
An abstract concept. Got it.
I'm also quite
Partial.
partial to the blue pea tea.
Oh. Okay, I'll order something for you. May I?
Sure.
Kevin, could you try this mix? I saw this pretty drink in a video and it looked perfect for Our Lady.
Yep. What is it? I'll make it for her, not for you.
Okay. It had blue pea as a base, a lot of mint, and a splash of lemon.
Blue pea, mint, lemon. Bro.
Broski.
Ooh.
Not good enough!
Throws it into the wall.
Kevin!
I accidentally did 2 squeezes of lemon, not 1.
Huh?
Bloop.
Perfectionist Kevin. Little do you know
There you
that the
go,
people.
miss.
Little do you know, people taking the cups away is just saving them from Kevin's rage.
Why do people keep stealing my cups? There
Save
you go,
them from
miss.
you.
From what the man sitting right beside you. So if it's trash, it's his fault.
It looks nice. Very pretty. You're a fine artist, Kevin.
You.
I like it. Thank you. Good choice, Lucas.
I'm glad you do.
Slowly readying the rice cooker.
And wow, Kevin, it looks exactly like what I envisioned. You're a G, except for the one on the wall, you know?
I
Enorma. Fu.
I am the G. What is this letter? What does this letter mean? Granny
G.
spectacles. What does G stand for? Granola? I don't have any granola.
Actually, what does it stand for?
Gangster?
Is it really gangster?
I don't know. I'm
Isn't
not
G-
hip with the
G as in
kids.
God?
I'm happy you both enjoyed it.
But man, the whole case earlier though. There's a lot to take in.
Well, I do watch my mystery podcasts.
But this is reality. You know those are fake, right?
Are they?
Please tell me they're fake.
Yeah.
You're fake, Lucas.
I am standing right here.
I know you dye your hair.
I like his hair. Ruffles it a bit.
Really readying the rice cooker.
Just pulls out the box and the rice cooker.
In the
You're
box.
lucky. You're lucky I'm still on standby for more talismans.
You're lucky I ran out of tape.
Also, about the whole forgetting thing. That really gave me chills.
Why?
Because as a YouTuber, his whole content is based on not being forgotten.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like you've met the Silence. No, those guys. Huh. That's a fun night out.
Hmm.
Don't you feel scared? Of just disappearing in the end? It didn't even matter? Cause I do. That's why I thought I finally understood you too. I mean, the reason why you wanted to become a soprano your way. The traditional way.
Oh? Care to compare notes?
Oh no, they're bonding! No amount of rice cookers will keep them apart, will it, universe?
Because I've yet to entirely certain. Sorry. Because I've yet to be entirely certain about that myself.
Oh, huh. Now that's what you call huge pressure.
I'm crumbling.
Before that though, can I ask a little teeny tiny question?
Yes, this is my natural hair color. Yes, these are my natural eyes. Go ahead.
No, I'm not tired, thank you.
Is that a rice cooker Kevin's holding right now while looking at me intensely?
Kevin, please stop
It is,
shaking the
yes.
rice cooker. It's getting me anxious.
It is indeed a rice cooker. I thought you said you don't do food here, Kevin.
It's
don't.
broken! I don't. I use it for storage!
What inspired you to go down this path?
Well, I heard about it from this old anime. Oh, you're talking to Miss Riona. Continue.
She was a fan of Master Rashi. I mean, I may have an idea on why you're choosing the hard way, but why a soprano in the first place?
Cause she ran this town on a cliffhanger.
Because it's been done before.
Pardon?
Because there was already a Banshee who did it before. So I know it's not impossible.
Whoa, for real?
Her part was that of a sorbet aria, and she was not very well known.
What is a sorbet aria? Is this a dessert?
Oh, I mean, she was a secondary character. Back in early 19th century opera, sorbet arias would be sung towards the end of the second act, usually before the evening ended. Hawkers would use the time to offer their wares for the last time to the patrons. Often desserts,
Ooh, I was right.
hence sorbet aria.
Oh, I see.
Like background singing at the end of a show or something?
Yes. Things are different nowadays because people are expected to listen to the end. Like staying at the end of a Marvel movie for the end credit scene, only to be disappointed by Captain America in a chair.
Oh, you read my review about it.
Yeah, it was a good review. The first time I heard her voice was on an old recording of a comedy opera, if you can believe it. I was still very young back then.
Oh, you still look young.
Oh, Kevin, thank you. She was playing a confused maid role at the very end of the opera. Wondering why and how people could act so crazy when in love. But despite her confusion, she thought she wasn't so old that she couldn't find out the reason herself. It was a funny epilogue to the opera. But hearing a banshee sing such a playful and light-hearted piece, it was truly an eye-opener for me.
Oh man, I bet it was.
Sadly, I couldn't find any of her other works. But it always stuck with me nonetheless. So I left my commune and started trying on my own.
That's really cool and brave of you to do so.
I agree.
I have never talked about this before. It's a bit embarrassing.
Nah, don't be embarrassed. I think it's super cool. You're just feeling inspired to push yourself beyond what's expected of you. And wishing to leave a mark on this world.
Is that what you think?
Uh-huh. You're just trying to follow a path that has been traveled before. And that's not always a bad thing, especially for beings like us.
You're just being careful yet courageous. Carefully courageous.
Right, because the path you're choosing to walk on is still difficult. Regarding leaving your mark, I don't know. I just feel maybe you're the same as me. Like, what's the point of being born if nobody's going to remember us? Right, Kevin?
No comment.
Aw.
Why do you want to be remembered so much?
Why wouldn't you?
Us banshees see the end differently than most. So, care to enlighten me?
Kevin violently shaking rice cooker.
I have to choose my words carefully. Just one sec. I can't speak for anyone else, but in my case, I was a kid who grew up in a large family, you see? Like, humongously large. Literally couldn't count all my siblings even if I wanted to. Because they're everywhere, thanks to my dad.
Got around her.
Was your dad Pan?
What?
Pan.
Oh.
We weren't wealthy though, not even close. The money situation was always suffocating us, for real.
Right, Writers is asking, does Riona live specifically off of people remembering her? I
No clue.
don't know.
I guess? But sometimes Dad would drop by to give us some money. Though it wasn't even enough to cover the utilities for more than a couple months. Then he'd just leave again a couple days later.
Are you the eldest?
Nope. But my older bros had already moved out by the time I hit high school. I was so surprised when my dad gave me the house after he died.
Oh.
Which is where my mom and siblings live now.
I'm sorry to hear about your father.
No, it's fine. I mean, yeah, it was weird to receive the news of his death from an attorney. Knowing he'd passed away by himself. And how it took them a week to find out.
Yeesh. Oh. Puts rice cooker down. You are free.
Thank you. Natural causes, by the way, sir. I mean, how did he check out with absolutely no one knowing? Or were my other siblings? What happened to his ladies? It's just so crazy to me.
I think Lucas's dad was a pimp.
You think?
He was a satyr.
Yeah.
And I guess it just kinda haunted me.
Haunted how?
My life growing up was filled with disappointment over him, you know? I mean it in the best way possible. My disappointment actually drove me to work hard for my family. Ryder says he doesn't get the rice cooker bit.
It's fine, don't
It's
worry
a-
about it.
It's a fig. It's a Dragon
It's
Ball
a
fig.
Dragon Ball reference.
Mm.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I just vilified him in my mind, like shaking my mental fist at him. As if he was a cloud.
Old man yells at Cloud.
Young man
Young said-
yells at Cloud.
Yeah. Gonna do so much better than you, sir, and all that.
Oh god, they're bonding. It's over for me.
I see.
But then I received the news that he left me the house. Like, I know he had no money. That house is probably one of the only assets he had left. So, when he gave me the house in his will, all I could think about was what went through his mind exactly.
You were his favorite, because you were yellow.
He always mentioned yellow was his favorite color, yes.
Hmm. The fact that he had a will at all was probably already a surprise for you.
Exactly. What am I supposed to think of that? What am I supposed to think of him? And does it even matter anymore? When he's already long gone? Anyway, so my older brothers came back, right? They wanted me to sell a house and divide the earnings.
No, they left you to suffer. Wanting a slice of the inheritance pie, huh?
You didn't do that, right?
Heck no! That's why I left for LA. So if they really want me to sell the house, they had to chase after me. Good luck!
Yes.
Apparently I spent a month in a box.
Exactly. You ever need to hide from them? Hide in this box.
I don't think I want to now.
Well, Lucas, if you like, you can always hide at my place.
No, he
I'll
can't. He's
take that
not
offer. As long as there
housebroken.
are no boxes, please.
Ooh,
He's not
she lives in a
housebroken.
car.
At least they always be on the move.
That's why she always looks unbrushed. She can't brush her hair. And you-
Good call. But not staying with Ryota. Ryota, you should have strange men staying with you.
He's not strange, he's just Lucas.
I don't know, he's pretty strange to me wearing all bright yellow. Look at him. Look
Hey.
at
I
this
would
bright
have put that
yellow
rice
face.
cooker in your hands, sis.
I mean,
Everyone knows that anyone who wears all yellow is shifty.
to me, Lucas looks like the sun. So bright and full of life.
The sun gives people
Oh.
skin cancer,
Yeah,
Ryota.
would you look at that? The sun and the moon.
Yeah.
They're made for each
Yeah.
other, Kevin. How do you feel about that?
Just cries into the rice cooker.
I didn't know marionettes could cry.
Well, don't
I have
forget,
to
she did
refill
sort
my
those
tear
tears.
duct. My tear ducts every night.
Don't forget, she did, season those crackers with her salty tears.
Good point.
I have to refill my tear ducts every night.
Thankfully, my younger siblings and I are pretty tight. We're a good team.
They all went to law school apart from Lucas.
Well, I'm an influencer. I don't need school, right?
That's a relief.
But that's also why I needed money fast. I needed to send money to help my family's bills. And of course, so I could stay alive as well.
His older brothers are just in like a roaming van with baseball bats and whatnot looking for Lucas.
Oh no. That's why I ended up having to join the production house.
production house?
Yeah, it was like a bunch of content creators getting together to make videos every day. I was young and naive too, you know? So it was my first time venturing to another state completely alone, after all. We had this channel called Hologround. We played games. You may have seen it.
Actually, I did.
Did you steal that hoodie from one of your co-hosts?
I am not allowed to say after the legal incident.
Oh god!
So
No,
didn't
I actually
matter.
did like some of those videos that you made.
Oh, thanks. We became really popular. Very popular. Extremely popular. The whole world knows about us.
That's
I am not
beautiful to
projecting.
hear.
I didn't know better how predatory things could be.
Mm.
Hmm.
Man, this isn't even gonna be an entertaining story.
If you're uncomfortable, don't have to talk about it.
God damn it, they're blossoming into a beautiful couple!
Kevin, now you're right.
Oh, Becky, now you know what it's like to be cringe.
And yet, I'd still do it, baby.
No, it's not that. I just really didn't like the production house. But I needed the money.
Did they give you an apartment the size of a box?
Thankfully, no. That's happened lately, though.
Yeah, rent is a real bitch, isn't it? By the way, you owe me back payment.
You never. I was kidnapped.
Really? You've grown into that box willingly.
That doesn't absolve you of the rent responsibilities, Lucas.
I'll have to talk to my lawyer about it.
You are your
Your
lawyer.
lawyer's in the...
Oh, damn it.
Start talking.
Your attorney's in the rice cooker.
Someone there saw my blogs and invited me in. And as one of the youngest there, I tried to get along with everyone.
Hmm.
But you see, we were all creators in the entertainment industry, right? Which means we all had huge egos. So naturally, there was somewhat of a hierarchy of sorts.
You were used as a chair, weren't you?
No. Trying to be all around helpful turned me into the butt of the joke. All the time.
Hmm.
That didn't discourage me all that much, by the way. I mean, I also learned a lot there, not gonna lie. Still. But what ended up destroying my willpower was actually something real close, you know? It was being stuck in a box for a month. Kevin,
It was a character building experience for the both of us.
you spent days kicking that box.
That should be fair, I'm just very clumsy.
Kevin,
Lucas!
myself.
What do you mean by that?
Well, in a house where everyone wants to be the main character, each of us would need a solid, distinct persona, yeah? Eventually I was assigned one too. Which was supposed to be a good thing, but... they wanted me to be the worst version of what I am, essentially. With heavy emphasis on what. I had a lot of nicknames too, like... yeah, baby goat. What are you up to now, Satyr boy? Here comes the party goatee. Mr. Excess.
Alexis.
You gonna go fishing tonight or what?
Fishing? Is this an urban term? I need to look up where to buy an urban dictionary. Why do all the youths react that way when I ask where I can buy an urban dictionary?
Should we tell her?
Yes.
Sure.
Kevin, you can't buy an Urban Dictionary, that's a website.
But people keep telling me to look these things up in an urban dictionary.
Yes, sweetie, they're telling you to go online and look it up.
Oh, but my hamster's on strike! Just a pouty hamster with its little front legs crossed.
No, that one is dead.
That's how I
Oh.
positioned him. To make a point,
Carlos,
Kevin.
no!
It was very
wouldn't know.
sad.
You wouldn't know anything about animals striking on you, would you now, Lucas?
I mean, we not talk about this conversation right now? We had to go out and try to hit on people,
Oh my.
and we weren't allowed to come home unless we failed spectacularly or scored. I always tried to be the punchline though. Because there were always more views when something ended badly. It was still the worst because I really had to act it all out, you know? Bothering people for pretend days, be sort of a dumb jerk just for jokes. Just so it all looked fun for the camera.
It's just a prank, bro.
Even if scripted, I'd never really liked doing it, honestly. Because in the end, all of it just reminded me myself of my dad, you know? And I kept thinking, does the apple never fall far from the tree after all?
Eh.
So yeah, the whole thing just really sucked.
You had it difficult.
Yeah. Well, long story short, being tokenized sucked. The end.
No disagreement there. Here's your obligatory muffin of sympathy.
You
It's
said you didn't
blueberry.
have food.
Yeah.
I can't.
Being tokenized sucks. You know? We only got a girl, a black man, a Russian, and an Argentinian.
Yeah.
It all sucks, man. Why can't
Tokenized. Sorry, I swear that wasn't what I wanted to talk to you about.
It's fine.
Oh god, they're bonding!
I actually learned a lot this evening.
Oh god damn it, they're gonna be married by the end of the year and fighting over napkin placements just like Lua and Bailey's. Ah!
Wait, who?
Nothing!
I just don't want to take up more of your time.
No, please do.
So can I just ask you a direct question?
Was that the question? Sure.
Oh no. I fucked up. Great. Would you be interested in getting starring on my new show? I realized I was being dumb the day we first met.
Yes.
I kind of forced my thoughts on you and was just being a general smartass.
Yes.
I undermined your straightforward efforts because I was jealous of your solid resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Since everything I did was anything but...
But you succeeded eventually, didn't you? And you worked hard for it.
Yet I almost ended up losing sight of why I'd been doing all of this in the first place. I went with the flow, made excuses a lot. All to justify the gain, but to what end?
It didn't even matter.
Yeah, and it didn't even matter. That's why I've been trying to put together a talent showcase for those who need extra exposure. It's going to be a small production thing. It'll be paid, I swear. In exposure. And not with exposure either!
He's being a hypocrite, Riona. Keep it out of him.
No, it won't be much at first. Because I don't have that much money ready to use at the moment, so...
Wait. This is a bit sudden, don't you think?
No pressure, though.
How does the show work?
Well, I'm not 100% sure of the shape of it yet.
It would probably be square because it'd be on a screen.
Yes. Or maybe rectangle for smartphones, too.
What are these smartphones?
Kevin,
please.
the other hamster, is dying. It's eating the corpse of the other one.
Would you like to see my rotary phone?
No, that's okay,
No.
sweetie.
Yeah, no thank you. But ideally, we'll have like an interview at first, and then I'll record you singing. I'll bring all the gear.
Metal Gear.
And we'll also be doing all the editing and stuff. It's gonna take a bit of time since I still have my main show to do. But I did start my blogging journey on my own too. So I can bet you the result will still be quality. 1080p to be exact.
Your show will tank if the first guest you realize that, right? If I'm the first guest.
If it does, then it doesn't deserve to exist.
Aww.
I don't care about haters, but you do. That's why I won't push you.
God damn it, they're being cute together! Just rip something off the wall! I'm redecorating.
I can see that.
I hated that cupboard.
Rider says
What's
he
that?
needs to go.
Okay, catch you later.
Bye!
Bye, Riders.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah! I'm flattered. But no, thank you.
I decided I like this cupboard again. I'm going to just try to. I'll put that back up later.
Okay.
Thanks for considering me, though.
Thanks for giving it a thought.
It's just Lucas is mad. You're like, where the fuck have you been all month?
Look! I already have it resolved with the police. You'll get all the paperwork sent to your office, and I was kidnapped!
What, again?
Yes! It was the same place!
Don't tell
Wait,
me
you were kidnapped?
Don't tell me you stood under a box again.
Look! Have you seen Dragon Ball?
No, you look. Listen.
We can't keep sending you box cutters. We don't have the budget for it, Lucas.
We have budget
Hold
for
on.
cameras, but not for box cutters.
Because it's not exactly an everyday occurrence.
Hold on.
We don't have the budget for box cutters because we have cameras.
Lucas, what's this about being kidnapped?
He got stuck in a box. It was very hard to get him out.
I asked Kevin about it. He can tell you all about it.
Yep, he took a peek in a box, found the box, but it turned out to be my interdimensional box.
Mhm.
So he got stuck for a month.
Hmm.
You mean I was stuck because of someone for a month?
Yep, yeah, curiosity.
Hmm. I have doubts.
Look, we noticed something shiny.
Those texts are starting to make sense now.
Here's Georgie's number if you need it. You probably will need it.
Hmm.
If Georgie does anything, he's getting extra cream in his coffee.
Looks like I have to go.
No, please don't. I mean, okay.
It's nothing to do with what you said, okay? Just bad timing.
Your manager being an ass.
Yeah. Apparently he doesn't
Yes.
care about the whole kidnapping thing.
I get it.
Cool. I hope we can meet again like this. If you want to,
Maybe.
I'll take it. Thanks for your time too, Kevin. The whole month. Sorry if I bored you being stuck inside a box, huh?
No, I had ample entertainment. No, truly, it was my pleasure.
Sure it was. Cool. Okay, I really have to go. See you around?
Safe trip.
Alrighty, see you, Kevin.
Come again soon.
No.
Yeah, I'll be back. I have his charging wire.
Where the hell's my charger?
This is how I get all my customers. I just steal their charging cables. Don't judge me, Riona. Oh, she finds it hilarious that I steal everyone's charging cables.
I think tonight was the most I have talked in the past 2 years.
Oh, poor baby. And I'm quite glad to hear that.
Thank you, Kevin,
For what?
for being such a good host.
I mean, I kept Lucas alive for a month.
Thank you for that.
Hmm.
I know I'm not the easiest being to get along with.
It's always a pleasure to have you and everyone around. Especially you, know.
But I'll be taking my leave.
No, don't go. Kevin's lonely.
I feel like I have a lot to rethink.
No.
But I'll see you again soon.
And we'll be waiting. Always. Safe trip, Miss Riona. And have a good night. And she goes to sleep.
Here's your cookies.
Nom, nom, nom. Phew. I think I'm done for the night. I'm just gonna lean on the counter and form a small pond. I hope everything will work out for everyone.
You should probably clean your hamsters.
Got half an hour, love.
Yes. Ooh, that was a long chapter.
It was.
Even
Yeah.
even with the improv, that felt longer than normal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, September 27th.
Last year.
Hmm.
World Golem Culture Center grand opening to be held in Bhutan. Lunar self-panel prototype ready for first test. Newcomer progressive elven metal band event 4 tops US music chart.
Ooh. Let's see. Depression,
Where's the button?
sadness, loneliness. All the ingredients are stocked up. Ba, ba, ba. Lucas!
Have you ever heard of a story that whilst you try to go for your dreams because you're so inspired to do something or anything?
Oh
your
god,
story.
she inspired him!
Is fidget spinner really that lame now?
Yes, yes it is.
I'm taking an easy day because self-care is important. Don't forget to take good rest once in a while too, everyone. Yeah. Normal schedule.
Dinner with my team.
I want to know about this little puffy guy here. What's his deal? He's so cute. Oh, he looks like he's a peep. Marshmallow. And the weather's keep it quiet. Looks like a good night to listen to some stories. Back again, Gala. Hide! I like staring contests too.
I'm winning.
No, you just blink, you lose. Ha ha!
Damn it.
Good evening, Mr. Hyde, Mr. Gala. Nice to see you too. Being buddies, being bros, broskies, brewskis. How did it go at the hospital today? They're just both like, oh god, Kevin got their heart broken again. The coffee's gonna be extra salty. They're used to this routine.
Well,
Did you try dabbing?
yes. This is why the extra cuts are here. It was fine, except I was a little exhausted.
Goodness, are you having issues with the children again? They didn't start a revolution, did they?
No, that's not it. It's just a tiny revolution. Well, for starters, my Fury is giving me a hard time.
Your Fury? Is it the full moon already?
Nope, but I sometimes get a pre-Fury symptoms.
Pre-Fury symptoms?
Yeah, it's a common thing for werewolves.
Heh. Hi. Gal is a metaphor for periods.
God damn it.
A few days before the full moon, our bodies start to prepare for Fury. And that changes the way they react to pretty much everything. Symptoms vary depending on who you ask. But it can affect our muscles, our appetite, our energy levels.
Mood.
It can give us headaches and a lot of other stuff. Small, but annoying.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
No, to be honest, it's not great. For me, I've been feeling pretty sore and more tired than usual. And a bit crankier as well.
Is there a drink that could help you with that?
I never found one, but if anyone can come up with it, it's you, Kevin.
Just hot chocolate and a stack of painkillers. Drink this, take these, and then cry a lot.
Helps you, huh, Kevin?
Nope. Since a Galahad can soothe your fury, maybe it would work pre-fury as well.
Maybe, but I think it need to be more relaxing. Like Galahad, but with no caffeine and maybe blue.
So blue pea,
Milk and ginger.
milk, ginger. Brew.
Brewskis.
Ooh.
It's a disaster!
God damn it.
That was too much ginger.
I do like that one. That's good art.
Here you go. A gala tea for you.
Do you come up with these names on the spot, Kevin?
I'll never tell. I'm not lonely. You're lonely. Kevin's just getting more and more erratic. Friendship.
Veteran now working in a hospital.
Ah, no, it takes a bit of soul searching to tailor it to the situation and so on.
That always makes it sound like you know in advance what we're going to order.
Call it a sixth sense.
Right. Let's see how your sixth sense tastes.
Kind of like butterscotch.
Wow, this is excellent. Exactly what I needed.
Very happy to hear that. What's with the long looks, you two? Did something happen?
Actually, Kevin,
Oh shit, are you getting friendship divorced?
guess I'll just come out with it. I need your help.
My help?
Come on. I wasn't that bad.
You two didn't do the forbidden tango, did you?
No. I was so tired today I nearly fell asleep on the job.
Ugh.
But most importantly, it's not good for you. Moping around, sulking, refusing to look at solutions. I've never seen you like this, and I'm getting worried.
Guys, I'm a barista, not a marriage counselor. That one time
That's
thing
up
was
to
a fluke, I
debate.
swear.
There's nothing to worry about.
You say that, but then you spend entire nights looking miserable. No advice I come up with is good enough.
I thought he just had resting crypt face.
And hide, I'm barely keeping it together as it is. You should know by now how I feel when Fury is about to hit.
I take it you two ended up chatting yesterday after all.
You bet we did. After I walked out of here, I headed home and found this one. Lying on the sofa, staring at the ceiling. Looking so gloomy it sucked the color out of the room. And it's not the first time either. It's a constant these days. Please help me with him, Kevin. I'm at my wit's end.
Mr. Hyde? What's
What?
going on, Grumpy
What are you
Gills?
hiding?
Eh,
A jackal. Fine. The truth is, I'm bored to death. Or I would be if it wasn't for the whole immortality thing. I'm nearing 40 years old. And I've never been this bored in my entire life.
Wait, you're only 40?
I know, right? Isn't it amazing? Even I thought I was older. That's how bored I am!
Interesting, you usually make it sound like you're much older.
40 years old in vampire years.
Ah.
I'm not saying how old that is in other species years.
Just debating whether or not to flip the Hyde conspiracy board round.
Eyes on the prize, Kevin. Intervention first, gossip later.
Flips Hyde conspiracy board back.
Take your ADHD
thought-
medicine, Kevin.
It doesn't work, I'm made of wood!
have you tried taking it?
No! I don't have a digestive system! Also,
But have you
Lucas, what are you doing back here? My apologies, why are you so bored, Mr. Hyde? We're here to talk about your problems, not mine.
My job.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. What was that? Come on, shout the group, come on!
My job.
Hey, no need to shout.
I know, he raised the whole octave.
Well, I'm also irritated about it. Okay. I'm not exactly used to sitting around twiddling my thumbs.
Have you considered a fidget spinner?
Yes. Gala gave me one. I wasn't impressed.
But modeling stopped being fun ages ago.
You did mention something like that last time. You're trying to leave modeling behind then.
Yeah.
Is there a specific reason for that? Do you need the ADHD medicine? Shakes jaw.
No. It's all just so brief.
Oh yes, I did see your underwear catalog job the other week.
Back when I started modeling, people thought of fashion in a different way. they wanted to keep their outfits for a while. So they had to be elegant, well made, and versatile. Some campaigns that I featured in stayed on billboards for months. And I knew the clothes would last decades. In a way, it felt like I was building a bond with their wearers. I endorsed something that would feature in their cherished memories. But then the social media came, and it all became disposable. The clothes themselves, of course, but the models even more. I shoot a campaign, the brand posts it online, and it gets attention for what, 10 minutes? Then another campaign comes in, and everything's forgotten. Blink, and it's gone.
Man, a lot of themes about forgetting these days, huh?
There's no bond to be built there.
Please don't forget about us. Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell.
Get notified every time we post a new video.
That way you won't forget us.
Isn't that changing these days, though? With slow fashion and the like?
That's true. The people are getting into vintage clothes too. I salute that. But the reality of my job remains the same.
What about your fans?
What about them?
You have so many people following you.
You mentioned that last night, and my answer hasn't changed. They follow me because they think I'm pretty. Oh,
That's-
so pretty and witty and gay.
To be fair, he wouldn't know if he's actually attractive because he can't see what he looks like.
Well, he can
Wait,
look at a drawing of himself.
true, but he can't see it in the here and now.
Technically, actually, you know the thing about mirrors, Becky?
Yeah.
The only reason that vampires couldn't see themselves in the mirror is because mirrors back then were made out of silver.
Oh.
Like they had a silver coating. So if the mirrors these days don't have that, or if it's like on a video camera, he can't see himself.
Oh god. Now I
Just a
just
vampire.
imagine. Now I just imagine his modeling backstory was he walked past a modern mirror for us. I was like, God damn, I'm gorgeous.
Well, funny you mentioned that, because I was just thinking, if you look on his social media, you see pictures of him and whatnot.
Yeah.
And obviously he's a model, so they have to get an image of him.
Yep.
So he should, in theory, be able to see his own reflection.
Yeah. It's just a funny tidbit I learned of recently.
So,
Okay.
so the image gets quote unquote purified by the silver.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, he was
interesting.
just like, I'd fuck me. And then he walked into a bit of agency.
Being admired is nice, but it doesn't constitute a bond.
Hello, police.
So,
There's a hot guy in my house.
Oh wait,
Wait.
it's just me.
Did
like-
Johnny Bravo say
yeah,
that?
he did.
Yeah.
Just like
Hello,
first time he
911.
visits.
No, I'm like,
Just first time he walks into Gallus, please like, Gala, there's another vampire in here. That's you, Hyde. That's me.
my God, I'm gorgeous. I should be a model or something. Girl, I just got a good idea.
Oh god, he's going to be more vain. Oh, what were you saying, Sid, before I interrupted?
No, the quote from Johnny Bravo was, "Hello 911, I got an emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh wait, never mind. That's just me."
So are
Mama.
you... Hey, Baba. So are you saying that you'd like to leave Mother Mark? Yes, I'm compensating my depression with human puns. Suffer with me.
Maybe so.
Hi, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, pretty man who orders the coffee.
Maybe so. It would be nice if I did something that people remembered. That became a part of their lives in a real way.
You do know you have people in your life in a real way, right? People who always remember you?
For the dwarf massacre of 97.
There are some things I wish I had forgotten. Some people, some things, some events.
That's not the same thing.
Maybe you should study to become a doctor or something.
No, I'd be too tempted to drink people's blood.
That would make a real difference.
No, thank you. The job still needs to be fun.
You could start a reboot for Scrubs. You could play a doctor.
Oh, maybe. What part would I play?
I don't know.
Studying for 10 years just to exhaust myself in 14-hour shifts?
Yeah.
Did you mistake me for a hard-working vampire? I mean, I know I break my back. In more ways than one.
Oh no.
Have you considered being a pimp?
Been there, done that.
Do you
Of
see
course
what I'm
you have.
dealing with, Kevin?
Yeah, you're dealing with an ex-pimp.
And possible future pimp.
It does seem to be a 40 issue. Perhaps you'd like to mull it over with a drink in hand, Mr. Hyde?
Mr.
Yeah.
Hyde.
That sounds good. Just make me something I like. Anything you've seen me enjoy recently, or when we first met.
So, you expect me to remember 3 years back?
You remember a lot, don't you, for an ancient marionette?
Look, I erased all of my time with Miss Aqua from my brain. Why you gotta be like that, Hyde?
Even coffee, ginger.
Coffee, ginger. Brew. It's trash!
Just catches it before you throw it.
No, Hyde, it's trash! Here you go, Mr. Hyde. You seem to like this well enough. You saved it from being smashed.
Nice, Kevin. And you lost your bet, Hyde.
Wait, were you two dicking around? Were you messing with me? A bet? Messing with Kevin? How cruel.
When Hyde was wallowing in his self-pity yesterday, I told him many people cared about him. And I bet you can remember what he liked, even if he gave you no instructions. So now I get to say that I was right, and Hyde gets to buy me dinner. At a place of my choosing.
We're going to Denny's, Hyde. Oh, god damn it.
What? You can afford it.
Yes, I can. But I wasn't expecting her to pick the drink from when we first met. I was expecting the hibiscus drink she found for me. But you're going to pick that horrible steakhouse again, aren't you?
You know it.
It's his time of the month. Treat him. Have you won other bets in the past, Mr. Gala?
Let's see. You say it, Hyde.
He's won every single one of the bets we've ever made.
Wow, why'd you keep gambling with him?
I don't know.
Wow. That's pathetic.
Yeah, I'm this close to being able to buy a new TV with the money I'm saving on food.
Did you break the other TV last month?
Just rub salt in my face, why don't you?
Oh, a customer.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Lua. Busy night, I see.
Yep, they're bickering.
Ah, lovers quarrel.
Maybe. I mean, hi, Miss Lua.
Hi, Kevin.
Busy and lively, just the way we like it. It helps Kevin distract himself from this crippling loneliness. Yes.
Don't worry, Kevin. Not lonely. All you need to do is call up and I'll be here in a flash.
No offense, Miss Lua, but you're married and not blue.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, yes, but Kevin is lonely in a different way.
Oh, I know a person who can
Ah.
make you not lonely. I know this person called Dorothy. She'll spend the entire night with you if you need it.
Dorothy is bad.
She might even
That's
break
good.
Santa.
No, leave Santa out of it, Lucas.
That's good. I've always wanted to meet Santa. And I'm really glad you're here, Hyde. I wanted to apologize for the other night. I was so excited to see you, especially since it had been a while. But we ended up fighting with Bailey's instead.
I'm sure he deserves it.
You must be getting bored of our arguments. It's alright. They're kind of fun to watch.
He brings popcorn just in case.
I do.
You can't see it, but I'm eating it right now.
Oh, hold on, I got messages. Kitty!
Hey, guys, up.
Oh god, Lucas is drunk. Or dyslexic or both.
Yes.
That is not a good combo. Oh,
Blood sober.
Hmm.
Stock trader.
Yeah, okay.
okay, you can afford to quit modeling, Hyde. Just quit! Stop being a little bitch boy and quit.
How are things with you two, by the way?
Just let me order before I answer.
You need to dominate him. That's the only way you'll get what you want.
If that's alright, Kevin.
I mean, that's not my relationship. I mean, of course, what would you like?
I spent the whole day talking in meetings and presentations, so I have a bit of a sore throat. Is there anything you'd recommend for that?
Definitely something with lemon and honey.
Sounds great. I'd love a lemon and honey drink, then, please.
Give her chocolate.
Chocolate. Lemon. Honey. Brew. Hi, just grabbing the drink before Kevin can love it.
They just put the case channel on it. Like, no.
But it's not good enough.
Let her decide.
Kevin, we've talked about this.
I ordered the shatterproof cups. What more do you want from me?
To serve the drink.
Ah. Here you go. Some honey to soup, some lemon to boost recovery.
Thanks, Dr. Kevin. Ah, this is truly lovely. Just what I needed.
It could be better. That's great to hear.
my company's trying to get a big contract. So I've been organizing meetings with everyone. Making sure it's all going according to plan.
That sounds pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibilities and decision making. Part of me likes that, but part of me feels the pressure of it.
Is this a metaphor for your wedding?
Yes.
So it's nice to be able to unwind with a warm cup. Anyhow, to answer your earlier question, Gala, you've probably gathered that Bailey and I have been fighting.
Yeah, and Hyde told me a little bit about it too.
Right. Well, we haven't discussed the wedding for the past couple of days. And honestly, it's done me a lot of good. The thing is, I know Bay means well. He suggests all these things that he thinks I'd like. And I should like them. He's paying attention, not just sending random ideas. I should be grateful that he's trying to please me. But I get annoyed instead. Then I start feeling guilty that I'm annoyed. Which makes me even more annoyed. It's not great, I know.
Well, it'd be easier if we always acted rationally. Isn't it,
Tell me
Hyde?
about it.
If we only got annoyed at the right people for the right reasons.
I think you projected a lot, Mr. Gala.
No one in particular. But things aren't that simple, are they?
That's true.
Although I guess if you figured out what actually annoys you, it would help.
Yeah, you're definitely implying something, Mr. Gala.
That's the problem. I'm not sure. At first I thought I was tired or worried. But decision making at my job is taking a toll for sure. It's a bit hard for me to also deal with organizing things in my personal life. Also, the financial side of it is hard to navigate. I don't want Bay to spend too much money, but he's right that involving my family comes with strings attached. I'm not sure how to avoid that though. But I'm realizing that might not even be the main issue. The more he sends me links to venues and caterers, the more it all feels wrong to me. I mean, the wedding itself, I want to get married to Bay. But the way we're planning it, I don't know. I've been to my friends' weddings before. I've also been browsing the most popular wedding pictures online. For always these big parties, very put together, very classy. They have their whole families over, their friends and colleagues. They rent these beautiful barns and they hire live bands. They wear designer dresses and bespoke suits. Bespoke suits. I used to look at that and think, this is great. This is what I want. But now it all just feels more and more off to me. Why don't you tell your fiancé that? What if he thinks I'm getting cold feet? Or that I'm questioning his ability to help with the budget? That's up to how you communicate it, isn't it? Right. but it's still a difficult topic. We've been through so much. You all know that. This is supposed to be our special day, a way to celebrate our partnership. Bay wants to honor that. He'll feel awful if he thinks I don't. Or if he thinks I don't trust him. I swear, you and your elf are well matched.
He's like, oh, this is agonizing. Much.
Agony. You always worry so much about what others think, instead of working out your own wants and needs. You do realize that's the important bit, right? I mean, generally, yes, I get that, but how does it apply here? What do you think it means to honor your partnership? To celebrate it properly, for starters. Right. And who are you in that partnership with? I believe you've met him, the blonde guy with the puppy eyes? Right. I'm glad you remember that because you were making it sound like you were in a relationship with your friends who got married. And the strangers who put wedding pictures online. This is your relationship you're celebrating. So why are you so concerned with other people's weddings? Your special day needs to make sense to the two of you. Have it in trainers at a fast food joint, if that's what you like. That way, you can also take the budget out of the equation. A simpler wedding won't feel shabby if you make it feel properly yours.
Hyde, you should become a wedding planner. That's your new midlife crisis.
I still want a pretty outfit and decent food.
I know, right?
Thank goodness. But, point well taken. It's just... my family might have certain expectations.
Ugh.
Did they openly say that?
No, but it's heavily implied.
No. But maybe they do, or maybe they just think they do. The only way to find out is to talk to them. Besides, isn't Bailey's also about to become your family? You sure are the only family he's got. I'm not saying to disinvite everyone or to fight with them or anything. But you shouldn't put their needs above your own. But if they can't get on board, they don't need to come. It is your day. I really shouldn't, should I? You've given me food for thought. Thanks, Hyde. My pleasure.
Amazing how you perk up when you give other people advice, Hyde.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Maybe you should become a therapist.
Oh god.
Hem.
Ahem. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. I did say I might become a couples counselor,
Oh yeah, he did.
but I agree with what you all implied. I don't think I'm quite tactful enough for that.
Have you considered a talk show host?
Are you looking to change careers, right?
He's bored of modeling. Finds it too impermanent. Wants to leave a mark. Wants to have fun. Just a very quick summary.
He's being an angsty bitch.
Well, you left quite a few things out, but that is the basic gist. Oh, I see. Well, is there any way you could make modeling fun again? I don't think so. Last time I had proper fun was maybe 20 years ago. What happened then? Well, maybe that's a story for another time. Kevin should really save before we run out until midnight.
Yes. So, yes. Well, good night, everybody. It's getting late.
That it is. I will regale you with my tale next episode, so make sure you stay tuned. Until next time, you beautiful watchers. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.